Now, in Sierra Leone, more and more women are taking to agriculture. Women actually represent about 70% of the agricultural labor force in the country, but most of them are either illiterate or dropped out of school early.
Yeah, Eddie, but that is, however, fast changing. A new set of women farmers are high school and university graduates. They have a goal of making farming attractive to young women and making the profession, according to them, sexy. They call themselves slay farmers.
I don't know if the way you said it actually adds anything to the story, Josie, but it's okay. Our correspondent in Freetown traveled to one of their farms and spoke to the Chief Executive Officer, Rugaitu Favor Kanu.
I got the inspiration in Abidjan. We went there for training and I met a lot of young people working on a farm. The name of the farmer was Ambrose, the best cocoa farmer in Africa. So we went to his farm and I met a PhD holder. He was young like me and he was working. I was like, you are here with this education and title and getting your hands dirty. And he said, agriculture is where the money is.
And so you're running after the money. Rugiatu returned from Abidjan, set up slave farmers, of which she is chief executive officer, and convinced her pastor to offer her acres of land on which in 2021 she started growing cassava, potatoes, fruits, and vegetables. She tells DW she doesn't want to go it alone and encourages other young women on board.
I want to start a mentorship program to train women to be farmers. The forms are out from 18 to 35. One of the requirements is for them to have attempted the West African Senior School Certificate Examination so that you can be able to read and write, because the training is going to be online and on-site.
For Rugiatu, the approach marks the end of an era where 70% of women farmers were either illiterate or dropped out of school at an early age. Some observers in the sector are amazed by her enthusiasm, like Abbas Kamara. He's the director at a local rights group, the Sierra Leone Network on the Rights to Food.
The society where we live, a lot of people do like to work in offices. So for a very young lady like this one, pursuing a master's at the university, but still going down to the farm, I think it's marvelous, it's superb. This contributes to food security in Sierra Leone, a country that is termed by the World Food Program Report of 2020 that is the third most hungriest nation in the world. So short person deserves the best response, support she can get.
29-year-old Rugiatu Kanu is now getting a water well built on the farm, and she plans to construct a greenhouse, which she explained will help respond to hotels and other interests that are already ordering products for 2022. Her charming outfit and warm interaction with her workforce on the farm definitely illustrate that these women farmers are out to slay.
That's the message. That's the message. You can be a banker and still be a farmer. You can be a medical doctor and still be a farmer. You can be a lawyer and still be a farmer.
You mean a lawyer comes to the farm?
Yes! What is wrong with that?
That is the voice of a sexy slave farmer there. That report by DW's Claudia Anthony was speaking to Rugiatu Kanu, a farmer in Freetown, Sierra Leone.
And yeah, there's definitely nothing wrong with that. You know, you, Josie, myself, Michael on social radio, Jonathan, who's been helping editing our packages, all of us should, combine and get into farming.
Yeah, you're right.
We can make it work out. But hey, guys, we've been reporting consistently on the war in Ukraine, Russia invasion of Ukraine. Africans have been complaining, Africans in Ukraine, that is, have been complaining they want to get to safety. Now, earlier today, Nigeria says it will evacuate more than 1,000 citizens who are now stranded in countries neighboring Ukraine after they fled the Russian invasion. So there's supposed to be 3 charter planes expected to leave later on Wednesday, that's later today, with the capacity to bring back nearly 1,300. Some comments, Josie.
Yes, we got comment from Chenji, says, good news, Nigeria, well done.
Okay, Bernard Wana says, what about the millions internally displaced in Nigeria, you're saying? Okay.
And Wow Kato Moses says, safe travels and nice decision. Amaglo Ransod Edem says, nice move.
Yeah, well, Che Romeo Nji, I don't know if you just read that. It says good news to Nigeria, safe travels and nice decision. So many are applauding that decision, but some are also feeling many Nigerians will not want to come back because it's not all good in Nigeria even. But these are some of the comments. We respect them. We cannot get to all of them, but keep those comments coming through on our Facebook page, DW Africa. It's been a pleasure. Eddie Micah Jr. is the name.
And my name is Josie Mahachi. Until tomorrow, it's a good evening.